What is up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and yes, I am back playing some Modern Warfare 2 beta, and I had to play it on PlayStation, and I don't have my voiceover that I did during the gameplay. But I wanted to talk about it a little bit and just tell you what my initial thoughts of the game is, because I just do not like recording with PlayStation 4 specifically. I do not have a PlayStation 5 yet. The way how everything kind of moves around is a little bit better. There is a little bit of latency because I'm using keyboard and mouse on the PlayStation 4, which the latency is a little bit higher than, something that I'm used to on PC and, gaming like that. The multiplayer beta is only giving us two of the new modes, which is the prisoner rescue and knockout. Knockout is basically when you go and get a bag of cash and you hold on to it. You got to try to bring it away from everybody, obviously. You hold on to it an amount of time to win. You can revive your players, your own players, and if you get knocked out, you're knocked out for the round until someone revives you. But it's kind of like search and destroy, and then, just the bomb moves around with you. So that's kind of cool. The other one, I haven't played the prisoner rescue much yet. I'm going to try that more upcoming this weekend, likely later tonight. But yeah, those are only two that they really gave us besides Team Deathmatch, which I've been playing that to, obviously try to get some practice in with the keyboard and mouse on PlayStation 4. Anyway, in general, everything looks all right. But remember, I've been playing it on the PlayStation 4, and I have not been playing on the PlayStation 5. I did check out some gameplay of PlayStation 5, and it does look really decent, and the PlayStation 4 just doesn't compete with it anymore. It does look okay. It's definitely using that old engine, that old look, and it doesn't it's not as crisp and clear as, say, the PlayStation 5 is. Once we get this on PC, we'll definitely get to boost up those graphics, see how it really looks. It goes default with the motion blur on, and that was driving me nuts in the beginning, so that I had definitely had to take off right away. I don't know how people can play with motion blur on, not first person shooters anyway. If it's like a more story-driven type game, yeah, definitely, but yeah, that's kind of a to each their own type of ordeal. So I'm not gonna bog down you too much here, because this was actually meant to be a gameplay video, and I just didn't get it. But you'll see that there is certain parts here that in the gameplay that you'll see some clipping, not really clipping, but it's not tearing or shearing, but some of the graphics are pretty much in like, if you're doing 3D graphics, it means that when that flickering happens, it's not really tearing, it is backward. It's not showing the actual face of it, and someone didn't render the other side of that face, so they need to go through and re-render all the faces, and that's kind of weird that it was in there. I've seen in a few different places in the game. One of the things that do have me some concerned with the beta is it seems like the damage is not consistent. When you are shooting at a distance, it takes the same amount of shots to kill someone directly in front of them than it does halfway across the map. And it just seems like sometimes it'll take a shot, and sometimes it'll take 4 shots. So that part's inconsistent. Doesn't seem like there's any bullet penetration or any bullet velocity differences, even though they do have those. So I'm wondering if there is a way we can test that, trying to make sure it's actually working. But I have a feeling that they have some of those things turned off in the beta itself. So all in all, I have been enjoying the game. It is fun. I just really wish that I had it on PC first. The PlayStation exclusives, they did it with what was it, Vanguard as well, and I think they did it with the last Black Ops, and I had to play it on PlayStation and try to use my mouse and keyboard, and sometimes it didn't work very well. This time though, the mouse and keyboard is very native. It is built in. The one thing that I didn't like is that the sensitivity with the mouse is not very good. If you turn it up just a little bit, it's way off, and then the velocity of the mouse is way off. So I had to leave it at default. I kind of had no choice but to leave it there, or else it just kind of goes all out of whack and it doesn't feel right. It goes way too fast and everything else. The weapon progression, I know people have been downing it. I kind of dig it. It's not that bad. I think they definitely could do a little bit more with user friendliness, I guess. You have to go into your gunsmith and then changing your weapons. It doesn't really tell you how much plus or minus something is. It just tells you that there are cons of something. I wish they would add a little bit more. The little things on the sides where it tells you like, you know, how much damage there is. It doesn't tell you how much you might be losing or gaining. I wish they would add some more of that. They kind of did that with Modern Warfare 2019 as well. So I'm pretty sure it's just a thing that they've been doing. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for this video. Like I said, this was supposed to be a gameplay video. I'm just kind of letting you know what my first thoughts of the game is. I tried to do a live stream earlier, but then someone blurted out something nasty at the end of it, and I just decided just to take it down and leave it at that, because I'm not going to have that on the channel. So what I've been doing when I do my recordings is just muting everybody in the channels. For some reason, when I did my gameplay, it also muted me in there, so maybe that's what did it. In any case, I just do not like trying to record with PlayStation 4 unless I have my capture card, which my capture card is currently not working. So if you'd like, you can go ahead and watch the rest of this gameplay here. I'm just gonna let this go ahead and play through until the end. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching this video today. Make sure you hit the like button, definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. You all take care and happy gaming.